Hello everybody, it's your boy WEEZYFMAMBA and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys once again so much for being here. We really appreciate it. On today's video, ladies and gentlemen, the time has arrived. We officially have received the patch notes tweet from Gun Interactive about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. I know that we are all absolutely excited to read the patch notes and get right to it. It has been over a month, almost 2 months since our latest patch, and it finally seems the time has come. Boy, oh boy, have we been waiting for this. No more time to waste. Let's get right on over to the patch notes right now, chat. Right now. Holy shit, haven't even read them yet. Just posted 23 fucking seconds ago. Thank you for your continued patience. Oh, sorry, this is the double XP. Thank you for your continued patience. Double XP starts now and will run until 3/26. So double XP week just started 2 minutes ago. The patch notes for our March 20th, 2025 update are live in our community hub. March 20th is fucking Thursday. Literally Thursday. Holy shit. We're not even waiting a week, ladies and gentlemen. March 30th. Let's go ahead and read this right now. Right now. Patch notes, March 20th, 2025, Thursday. Our March 20th, 2025 patch notes features bug fixes. The release... I'm so sorry, I had a burp. The release of both Sunday Best and Denim Outfit packs and more. Our March patch will start rolling out across consoles and PC at roughly 8 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, March 20th. This patch includes the release of the Sunday Best and Denim Outfit pack, both of which are included in the Content Pass. Players who have the Content Pass will automatically unlock Sunday Best and the Denim Outfit pack. For non-Content Pass holders, the packs are $4.99 each in United States dollar. Sunny Outfit Pack 3 will also be available for purchase. We have a third Sunny Outfit Pack right now. Holy shit. Let's take a peek, y'all. Sorry for the big play button right in the middle of everything. Why is the play button right in the middle of the outfit and it won't disappear? Hold up. What on earth, my guys? All right, there we go. Oh, it's because it won't let me pause it. All right, so we're going to do it like this. He's got ridiculously short shorts on. Ridiculously short shorts. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I mean, it's kind of cool. The shirts are kind of bland, but they are a little silky smooth looking. With the booty shorts is crazy. This one's gas. Right here, the shoes, the tennis shoes, he's got joggers on. Oh man, let me get up a little bit higher here for you guys to maybe see it a little better. Sorry, the play button won't disappear unless I hit the play like this. So let's do that and then kind of let it run through. Wow, was not expecting the Sunny Outfit Pack to also be released. We're gonna let it run one more time. What do you guys think of the Outfit Pack? Yo, the yellow shorts are kind of gas too, to be honest. The green shorts with the yellow shirt. That's crazy. All right, cool. Patch notes. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Base game, Bones Gore Bombs. The blast damage radius for Bones Gore Bombs has been increased. Fixed. Xbox crashes. We'll see it when we believe it. Believe it when we see it. We have fixed various Xbox crashes. Base game interactions. The team has made further adjustments to ensure that traversal options are prioritized over item pickups. I literally got cucked by one this morning. Hopefully this is true. Close encounters. A bug was fixed for close encounters in private matches where the host player would win a grapple in situations that they should have lost. Fixed. Base game. Execution Pack 4's black bars. The team has fixed the aspect ratio for the cinematics of Execution Pack 4. The black bars are now removed to mirror previous released executions. Fixed on the base game. Bones spawn on Slaughterhouse maps. Our team has fixed issues with Bones spawning in incorrect locations on all Slaughterhouse variants. Base game. Gore Bombs. Fixed an issue that allowed Bones to place gore bombs mid-air in escape zones. We have also fixed the issue where Bones Gore Bombs couldn't be triggered and or retrieved on certain corners and assets. Fixed. Base game. WYATT Awareness Team Ability Upgrade. A bug impacting the Awareness Team upgrade has been fixed where family members hit by WYATT's knives would not be highlighted for all victims. Okay? WYATT Knives interacting with Hans Ripstall. An issue was present where WYATT can turn off the generator during Hans's Ripstall minigame and would sometimes result in players being unable to interact with the generator for the remainder of the match. WYATT was able to throw another knife to receive XP for turning off the generator when it was already turned off. This issue has been fixed and WYATT can no longer interact with the generator during Hans's Ripstall minigame. Okay, so that 1 second window that Hans Ripstalls the item, we can no longer interact with it. WYATT's knives bypassing electric traps. We have fixed a bug where WYATT's throwing knives would disable an electric trap and turn off the generator or battery in a single knife throw. This literally happened to me this morning. I threw a knife at the battery. It turned the trap off, but not the battery. I think this was already somehow hot fixed or squeezed into the build this morning. It was the first time it's ever done it. You guys witnessed it on stream. Somehow this made it into the game already. That's crazy. That's great though. It prevents WYATT from being too broken. It will now take 1 throwing knife to disable an electric trap and 1 throwing knife to turn off an objective. Fixed base game, Bone Charm Collision with WYATT Knives. Our team has fixed an issue where WYATT's knives were being blocked by collision from a specific type of Bone Charm. WYATT Star Sign ability during escape cinematic. We have fixed WYATT being able to use his ability while escaping, which would result in sliding movement and a visible crosshair during spectating. Okay, cool, but who cares, right? What the fuck? Bypassing animations. We fixed the bug that allowed family players to bypass the animations for setting traps, closing doors, and locking doors. Are you kidding me? We can no longer swing out of placing traps. Does this mean that it's also been fixed with Bubba's swing on barricades? Question mark. We will know Thursday. Fixed base game, Hans barge animation. Hans players were able to skip his successful barge animation if they performed interactions such as collecting blood, rip stalling, hooking up, electric traps, etc. Family animations. We fixed the bug where when a family member would walk through the valve exit, the family member would get stuck in their walking animations for a brief period of time. I like it, yes. Native invites. We have fixed the issue where the native invite prompt did not always show up for PS5 players in custom lobbies. Fixed base game, Leatherface's overhead slam. Oh shit. The team has fixed the issue that caused Leatherface's overhead slam to not register if a victim was traversing crawl spaces, stabbing grandpa, or interacting with the valve. Are they meaning the wells? The well hits? Because that was the most prominent problem. Hopefully this means well hits as well, but the fact that it's not labeled kind of is suspicious. Hopefully it is that. Base game. Fixed. An issue has been resolved where Hans' initial barge attack would not function as intended, resulting in the player becoming soft locked. Okay? Base game, no cell and Hans barge. We have fixed a bug where the perk no cell was not using charges properly when getting barged by Hans. So now if you get barged by Hans, it will take a no cell away like it was supposed to. Base game. Protective Aura perk. The team has fixed the issue where the perk Protective Aura did not reduce damage when a victim was pulled out of a hiding spot. Okay. Base game, Rally Leader perk. Fixed the perk Rally Leader, which was only functioning for the perk holder instead of all victims per its description. Help all victims recover from being incapacitated more quickly. Recovery is 15, 25, and 35% faster. Fish hooks. Fish hooks was not working as intended at level 2 and level 3 and will now work as described. Sneak attack decrease family's max stamina for a limited amount of time. Max stamina is reduced by 50, 65, and 75 for 10, 20, 30 seconds. Slippery is now fixed so that the perk activates after a player finishes traversing through a gap. Instead of proccing at the beginning of the gap like it has been, it now procs once you have already passed through the gap. This is big because it has always been so annoying that it procs the second you hit X or square or whatever right into a gap, and it starts that process. You lose precious seconds, especially on long gaps like the one on gas station or upstairs in family house, that long gap towards the bathroom, like that. Danny knows engines. We have fixed a bug where the I know engines perk wouldn't activate within the proper ranges when equipped on Danny. Fixed base game, swinging for the fences on Bones. An issue has been fixed with the grandpa perk swinging for the fence. Swinging for the fences where it was not applying to Bones when the perk was active. Base game, Virginia's sound effects. We have fixed the bug where the sound effects for Virginia contaminating a blood bucket continued if she canceled out of the interaction. Great. Johnny's footprint tracking. The bug that caused Johnny's footprints tracking to remain active if he was electrocuted on the cattle grid is now fixed, okay? Disappearing health potions. We have fixed the bug that caused poisoned health potions to completely disappear from the map if it was swapped out for another item. Minigame UI disappearing. The team has fixed the issue that caused the minigame UI for toolbox gathering, lockpicking, bone pile gathering, turning on the generator, and solving the fuse box to disappear if done after winning a grapple. Lockpicking minigame. We have fixed the bug that caused the lockpicking minigame to wiggle rapidly when trying to complete it. Great. Love the UI changes. Victims permanently highlighted. Oh shit, y'all. Victims becoming permanently highlighted after Grandpa is immobilized for a second time by WYATT star sign ability has been resolved. We have also fixed more instances where victims would become permanently highlighted after being caught by Grandpa's sonar. Gore bombs crashing. We've resolved an issue in public and private matches where players were experiencing title crashes when Bones and at least 3 victims were hit by the same gore bomb. Rain effects inside containers on Slaughterhouse Storm. Instances where rain effects were present on props inside of the containers on Slaughterhouse Storm have been fixed. Base game, WYATT portrait resolution. We've fixed an issue where WYATT's portrait would sometimes appear low in resolution when viewed via the customization tab. Yes, literally one of the dumbest things ever, one of the most unnecessary fixes, but one of the best fixes because him being in fucking 240p has always bugged me. W. Hitchhiker chest burster execution, FPS. We have made improvements to decrease frames per second drops during Hitchhiker's chest burster execution. Base game, player XP on Graveyard. Our team has fixed a bug where victim players were not receiving the proper experience when exiting the basement and other boundaries on the Graveyard map. Big time W for everybody. This helps the victims know that your people are up and out of the basement. This also helps family members know that they have also exited the basement. W. Virginia's skill tree. A bug has been resolved with Virginia's skill tree where despite adjacent nodes being unlocked, a branch path on the right was not visible. Damn, okay. Floating assets. We resolved an issue that would cause floating assets or items in the following locations. Mill, riverbed area, slaughterhouse, the Leatherface's lair. The table that you guys saw me multiple times, the floating table, is now fixed. Base game, missing gore on Slaughterhouse. We fixed the problem where gore was missing from Leatherface's lair on all Slaughterhouse map variants. Base game, Hitchhiker wall gap stuck spot. Our team has resolved an issue where Hitchhiker would become stuck when going through the wall gap that connects the West Cell and Dig Room on Nancy's house with wireframe equipped. There are multiple stuck spots, especially the Hitchhiker going through the backside of Cold Room on Slaughterhouse. Hopefully this also gets fixed. Gas station stuck spots. We have fixed an issue where both family and victim players would get stuck in the crawl space and gaps in the tool storage area. Base game, ladder stuck spots. The following ladder stuck spot locations have been fixed. Tool shed on gas station, ladder thicken on gas station, garage ladder on Slaughterhouse. Valve stuck spot. Base game, we have fixed the bug that caused victim players to get stuck in the valve if they opened the valve and proceeded to get hit by a family member on Slaughterhouse and gas station. Family house lighting. We have fixed unnatural lighting located by the shed in the front field area. Slaughterhouse lighting. The lighting in the holding pen area on Slaughterhouse was too dark and has since been fixed. Church basement lighting on Graveyard. We have fixed the lighting issue where parts of the church basement on the Graveyard map appeared darker than intended. Slaughterhouse tree collision. Multiple trees were missing collision on Slaughterhouse and collision is now present. Collision on Slaughterhouse. The team has resolved an invisible collision issue that players could climb onto next to the crawl space and the feed storage on all of the Slaughterhouse map variants. Collision on Graveyard. We have resolved an issue where players could walk on top of invisible assets near the Graveyard entrance area. Collision on Gas Station. An issue has been resolved where players could walk on top of an invisible asset located in the shed basement area of the gas station map. Base game. Nancy's House Collision. The team has removed invisible collision located in the north tunnel area that blocked players' movement. Rush Week. Sensed Victim Fear Notification. We have fixed a UI bug where Johnny players would only receive the Sensed Victim Fear UI notification once per match. Vent access in Rush Week. We have fixed an issue where vent access wouldn't become unavailable immediately after it was destroyed. Rush Week. Environment collision. A bug has been fixed where players could climb over a specific table and remain stuck between assets. Rush Week. Sorority girl damage. An issue has been fixed where sorority girls weren't receiving damage when Johnny pulled them from inside the car. Rush Week. Floating car. We have fixed a bug where the car would be floating in the yard. Johnny stuck spots. The team has fixed a bug where Johnny would get stuck in the car if he tried to pull a sorority girl out. Rush Week. Johnny's ability canceling. We've received a problem with Johnny's hunt ability where it would resolve. I keep saying receive. Resolve the problem with Johnny's hunt ability where it would incorrectly cancel when attempting to attack. Rush Week. Floating asset. There was a high voltage warning sign in the house basement that appears to be floating and has been fixed. Rush Week. Execution animations. We fixed an issue where sorority girls were able to move if executed while attempting to climb a ladder and would result in them remaining in a standing position after being executed. Rush Week. Hiding spot asset clipping. We have resolved a bug where assets were clipping into the trunk hiding spot and would sometimes have an unnatural glow. Preference toggle UI. Previously, players were unable to click prefer to play as victim with a mouse and would need to use a keyboard or controller input. Fixed Rush Week private match modifiers transferring. We have fixed an issue where private match modifiers would transfer after a host player swap from base game to Rush Week. Private matches. Host players voice chat functionality. An issue has been fixed where voice chat would not work properly for the host player after a private match has been started. Changed. Wait a second perk description. Wait a second's description will now read as victims who mistakenly get tangled in barbed wire must wait 3, 5, and 8 seconds before removing it. Teammate assistance in the removal of the barbed wire is not intended. Damn. Slaughterhouse Storm flags. We have changed the United States flags to Texas state flags. These flags will now have more of a weathered and more worn look. Connie Outfit Pack 3. We have changed the name of Connie's Quick Soda Cosmetic and Outfit Pack 3 from Cherry to Cola. For any existing or persistent issues, please use the support site. Thank you for reading the patch notes. Keep the conversation going on our official subreddits, r/TX Chainsaw Game, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Holy fucking shit. This is the mother load. A massive 2-month-long patch. 2 brand new cosmetic packs coming for free for content pass holders. 1 for victims, 1 for family. Sunny Outfit Pack 3 for $5. Absolute W outfits as well. What on earth? We were not expecting this. This is insane. Multiple fixes. Huge Xbox crashes. Again, bones spawning, gore bombs buffed, WYATT nerfed slightly. Just all of it, dude. So many UI fixes here. Hopefully we got a slippery buff or fix, but technically a buff. There was multiple things in this that needed it for sure. Praying to God that the implementation of this patch does not cook the game further. Hopefully the big part is the lobbies. since I don't think we read anything about the lobbies being fixed. That was what really needs to be done. We're gonna hopefully get that information. But in the meantime, W, dude. I would say this is a W, for sure. Big ass bunch of changes, bunch of nerfs and buffs and fixes, and of course, new content. Cosmetics coming soon. And the fact that it's so soon, today is the 18th, it's coming out on Thursday. That's crazy. Banger. Thank you guys so much once again for watching the video. Let me know down in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think this is a W? Is it an L? Is it mid? Either way, please leave a comment, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell. That way you guys get notified every time I go live here on YouTube, over on Twitch, and anytime that I bring you brand new Texas Chainsaw Massacre content. I fucking love you guys, and we will catch you on the next video. Peace out.